Hi, I'm Cyril Furman of PhotoJudges.com. I'm always amazed when I'm judging that some people don't seem to realize the difference between shutter speed and aperture. So today we're going to just do a little demonstration with an old camera, my old Mamiya, just to show the difference between shutter speed and aperture. We go down to my Mamiya camera, and we've actually had to open the back to put the film in. And I have some old film, and we would put it in here at the side and pull the film across, and we would literally wind the film on. If you look over here, you can see it winding on. And we would rewind until the unexposed film was across the back of the camera. Now, you can see the blades of the shutter. I'm going to change it to bulb, and just imagine that the film was there. And you can see the shutter moving, and then we would hit the shutter and expose the film to the light. Let's just do that again for you so that you can understand it. And if I go to another setting, it's so fast you can barely see it. And that's a very slow shutter speed. Now, another thing that the SLR has got is a mirror. So we're going to turn it around, and let's just see that we have it right. Okay, now that red dot in the middle over there, that is the mirror, and it goes up into the pentagram. So if we wind open and we open the shutter, what do we see? The mirror goes up, and we go to see the film in the sensor. We'll do that again. So, if we're doing 5 frames per second, that mirror's got to go up and down 5 times per second. So it becomes quite a bit of movement inside the camera. Then we look at the aperture. And this is an old 50mm lens for my Mamiya camera, and I just want to refocus, and that little red dot there is actually an f/16, and as I move this you can see the aperture expand and contract to go down to an f2, and it will go down to an f/16, and that's all that there is to aperture. So when we start setting our aperture and you got a f2, that's f/16, that's what it's going to look like, and slowly we're going to get that up to an f/16. If I turn the lens around, that's what it looks like. That's the amount of light getting into the camera. Thanks. Have a nice